Yeah, steady day. Steady day. Yourself, how's the first day back there? You
Yeah,
getting...
yeah, it's been good. The leg's pretty good.
Good.
It's been manic because everybody's run out of pallets and all that sort of stuff. Because they've been picking up, but they haven't been taking anything back.
83% from it. Yeah, so they're all in the hunt for you to bring something to them to get them going again.
Yeah, yeah. I probably moved as much stuff back out. In fact, as I've moved in.
Okay.
You know, I took 40 pallets to one guy, 30 to another, 200 white sacks to another bloke. But they were all glad I was back.
Sure they were.
So that's good. Good. Is that the first time ploughing there, Jamie?
Yes. Yeah, this is the lot that I bought last time I was on.
Right. So, can you get Courseplay to do that?
No, I was saying to Scrump, Courseplay will shit the bed if you try to get it to do this. You have to have the field plowed and then you're good. There's 2 times I made an outline.
You can't go around and do an outline.
No, doesn't like it.
And then just press Y before it goes for allow create fields. You can't do that, no.
No, it just doesn't like it. Courseplay locks up and it locks your game up and you got a hard boot out.
Yeah, that's what happened to Scrump.
Yep.
A couple of times, more than a couple of times.
So what were you guys? You bought a new field today, I saw, Scrump?
Yes, I bought a new field, yeah. Got the grass out there. Cutting a couple trees by hand now. Making some money.
He's like the IRS, isn't he, Scrump? You know, pops in. Oh, I see you bought this. I see you bought that. Where'd you get the money for that from?
More like the mafia than the IRS. I'm just keeping an eye on things.
Yeah. How was your eclipse, mate?
Oh, it was all right.
Over here, they were saying certain parts of America would be in darkness for 5 minutes.
Yeah, it did here. So west of me, up towards Summerside Way, they had that totality where it went dark.
Right.
We had it that it went really, really like a dusk and then come back again.
Right.
And it was cool to see, but I mean, I didn't.
Yeah.
I think the best picture I saw, they showed a picture from the space station, and you just see this black dot going across like Ontario, New Brunswick.
The big space station.
Yeah, looking down at Earth type thing, watching this.
Oh, right. And it was tracing the black dot.
Yeah, you could see like this like big shade coming over.
Yeah. Yeah, pretty good.
You guys just plugged right through the night. You didn't sleep at all.
No, I didn't sleep at all. I had enough to do. I didn't need to sleep through the night.
Johnny only come on for a little bit.
Johnny only mowed his grass, I think.
He was on for about 45 minutes, then he went off to play with the ladies.
So do you still have your decorations around your barn?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, they're not bothering me.
Yeah. As it happens, Jamie, he weren't going to use that one anyway.
No.
The road was only there because that's how it landed.
Yeah.
I think the road was already on the build.
Yeah, it was. Yeah, because that corner was grass before.
It was already on the build, that colouring. But that tractor of docks, you know, the International Hydro.
I caught your conversation. I was watching the stream. You got it in the game save.
Got it in the game save. Yeah. Very weird. And I can drive it and everything, so that is weird.
Good day at the shop today, Jamie?
Yeah. Day was mostly at my desk doing orders and stuff. A couple of contracts come in ahead of get stock order to refill them and that.
Yeah.
This is the time of year that as you know, the governments and the tourism and the parks are all starting to open up, so they're looking for garbage bags and supplies to get stuff ready for the openings.
Yeah.
What, you supply all them, do you?
I do. I supply a lot of tourism and government. I have a contract for the garbage bags for the island for government.
Oh, well, that's right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I got my fingers in a lot of pies.
Yeah, but there's nothing like doing that.
Yeah.
But I've got a mate who lives in Norfolk, and he's got contracts with the Ministry of Defence, contracts with councils for flowers and, you know, in the town centres and watering them and all this sort of stuff, and grave digging. You know, he's got all kinds of little things going on.
You have to be willing to do different things to make money, and
well, it's, where they're living, you know, it's essential. Because there's not a lot of work out there. So if you want to start a business, you've got to cover all the bases. And he does. He's got this. What would you call it? It's like he does firewood.
yeah,
So he's got a firewood processor. And it is, yeah, quite a monster machine. But he also does tree work, you know, and they all sort of sort of bounce off each other. All the different bits and bobs he does. He seems to do all right at it. So are they all gearing up now then for summer?
Yeah, yeah. We have a national park here and a provincial parks, and they're campgrounds is what they are,
Right.
and they have tenting and RV setups. So, and then they have their washrooms and all that stuff that are on site for the tents. So they have to supply garbage bags and the toiletries and all that stuff for those.
Oh,
And
right,
then
okay.
and then the garbage bags and stuff for just around the campground, like in the disposal sites.
That's pretty cool, mate.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Your cows producing milk and selling for you?
Yes,
Yeah.
got 6,000 for it today. Not much, but it's a good start.
Yeah. What did I get? I got 2,000. How many cows? Cows did you buy?
2020, I think.
Okay.
I'm not sure. I didn't check. Yeah, 20 in total. No, sorry. 40 in total.
Okay.
But some young ones as well.
Yeah, I got 6 and 6 to start off. I'm gonna do some more here today, but I did TMR. I have a mixer wagon, so I was putting bales through and hay and that to get the start off, to get a little build up to get going. But I think I'm gonna have to put one of the little feed mixers in that takes the straw and the
Yeah.
be the easiest thing I think to do.
Yeah, then you have a prepared mixture.
Yeah. So, full week's work this week, Gizmo, or are you just easing into it after? I know Monday you're a part day, but
No, we're full week, mate. This week. Full week.
it's a harvesting contract in Field 1. Jesus, to finally come around.
That took a while.
Took a long while, yeah. I'm not sure who's that contract going to go to. Is Johnny up for that, I think, or?
Yeah, I really can't remember whose turn it was, Jamie.
I know you seeded it.
For me, it's okay when Johnny takes it.
Yeah. You're kind of like me. You got enough to keep you going every day anyways now.
Yes. Plenty work to do.
Too much, some would say.
I still need to create fields, get it seeded, etc., etc., etc. And when that's done, yeah, the next job's ready. And then there's always logging.
Yes.
Or at least a bit, since I bought a new land. It's not that much this time, so...
Yeah, I'm hoping to do a strip of field here with some barley again.
I bought a new toy as well.
Know what you buy?
It's at the shop.
I can't tell what it is. I can't. No. What did
You'll
we
be
buy?
jealous.
Oh. Come up on the sale.
Yep.
Yep.
Nice.
The massive discount.
56% off, Jamie.
Yeah. What that cost you?
150. No, 170 because I had to add GPS.
What did my little fella? Mine's only worth 24,000 right now, so I think I paid.
You paid less, but it's
Oh,
a
yeah.
smaller machine as well.
Yeah. Yeah. She'll chug along for a little bit for me yet. But that is.
It came up and I couldn't get it. Let it go.
No, I wouldn't either. It's one of those things when it's nice to have some money in your bank account to be able to do that.
Well, it was a stretch. I need to take a proper loan for that.
Yeah.
That's why I'm logging now.
Yeah, I'm hoping I can sell some silage by the end of the day. I got a lot of silage bales here, or grass bales that are going to turn to silage, so. I have one more plot of land I'd like to get my hands on, and then that'll probably hold me for a little bit. Well, maybe two. I think I'd like to buy that 18 that kind of square out my own lot at the bottom, but it's not a lot of land on it that's agriculture. It's
You know, I never realised that when you go through the owned items, it gives you the reg number. As well in the list.
In what? Sorry.
When you go through the owned items, you know, and you click on it, it tells you if you've got a reg number on it, like a vehicle or a trailer, it brings up the reg number as well.
I didn't know that.
Neither did I. Because I've been trying to get rid of all the bits of equipment that ain't mine off this game save. And of course everyone's got the same fertiliser spreaders, everyone's got the same bale trailers. And all of a sudden, just by accident, I noticed that the number plates are on there. Because I was thinking I was going to have to drive all this lot to the shop. That saved a lot of hassle.
And the rain stopped. So I heard a little conversation about the new, not DLC,
Oh, DLC.
but yeah.
Is a DL. Is a DLC.
I guess it is a deal, yeah.
Just it's not year free season pass or anything like that.
No.
So I'm guessing it's the only one they're bringing out. But it seems to have seems to have quite a few sort of buildings and stuff in it,
Yeah.
and different processes. It's got various size as well of machines that do like wash potatoes and carrots and stuff like that. Yeah, there are quite a few new buildings as well, and there's a couple of new productions. One of them makes something out of the methane from cows, but by using sulfuric acid, which you have to buy from the shop.
Is it not just earth gas they make?
Is it not what?
Normal gas where you cook on. So
No,
we
I
call
don't
it-
think. No, I think it was more like what's that gas they inject mainly for sweet corn?
Methane?
In no, not methane. What's it bloody called? It's a fertilizer. I don't know if it's a liquid or it's a gas, but it goes in a tank.
Urea?
No. Can't think what it's called.
Ammonia, anhydrous, and hydrous.
Anhydrous. That's it. Ammonia.
Anhydrous ammonia, yeah.
And I think it makes something similar to that from the methane and the sulfuric acid. I don't know. If that is yeah, so whether they've got something to use that as a fertilizer or something, I don't know. But it sounds interesting. Although Johnny dissed it a bit,
Yeah.
and his argument was that he wouldn't be able to afford the new game unless he stopped spending money on the old one, which is a valid point, really.
Well, I don't know. Depends. Mr. CLP's the review that I watched, and what he had said was he said Giants will knock me for saying this, but
Yeah, but
I would maybe wait until after you saw a content creator's review to see if you want to purchase it or not.
yeah,
Because
definitely.
it may not be for everything. Like we say, we were joking. Me, like I'm not a pallet simulator kind of guy, but the
No,
I
But-
don't.
but,
we're doing this with the
And it
with
was
the logging and
most
making
of the stuff-
planks and that kind of stuff to try to make
Yeah.
money on here. But
most of the stuff that was on there, Jamie, was linked to distribution
yeah,
as well. They had a massive distribution hub that had 10 doors that would take semi trucks.
yeah,
And I'm guessing the idea is you back in, hit the button, and it unloads your trailer inside the building. And then you could go to another door and take another load out. But why you'd want to do that in single player is beyond me.
yeah.
And I'm guessing that you're going to need something to be able to buy all these washed vegetable plants, because they had a thing like
Yeah.
a trommel with a hopper, and the trommel was running in water. So like you tip the carrots or whatever in one end.
Yep.
And the trommel just rolls them down through the water, and then Bosch comes out into a box, because they were picking boxes up with a forklift. But there wasn't a great deal of video footage; it was mainly stills.
Yeah.
And I think Klein was expecting an announcement about the new game. He wasn't expecting a DLC.
No. Okay.
From the way he was talking, you know, he said this wasn't what I was expecting to be announced. I think he was hoping for a trailer on 2025 or whatever they're going to call it,
Yes.
you know. But
All right, gentlemen. I'm gonna have to call it a night.
All right.
Getting a little late for you there.
Yeah, it's already 1 o'clock.
Very late, isn't it? See all this.
Yes. I did get to do what I wanted to do, though.
So that's
Well,
that's
you
a
bought a
nice
harvester. It's a good day, buddy.
Yep, definitely.
Yep.
Bought a harvester, a field, all good.
Oh, he's taking the piss now. Johnny won't be speaking here now. Now you bought another field and you fucking planted a cow barn on his land.
I'm not gonna tell Johnny that I bought 2 fields then.
No, I wouldn't tell him that. Let him work it out for himself. He's probably clocking every field you buy anyway.
Yeah, green and orange are kind of stretching down the map.
That I've been driving that Volvo that Doc bought, and when you rotate it, it doesn't stop dead. Do you know what I mean?
The tree harvester?
No. It's like a digger.
Oh, yes.
Nice.
Okay.
Fabulous looking bit of kit. Really looks the part, and it is quite big and powerful, and it's got nice movements and all that on it. But when you slew it from right to left, if you was in a real one, the minute you shut the oil off, it stops dead. Yeah, but this is almost like it's being driven by a electric motor.
Mm-hmm.
You know, when you let the power off, there's that mechanical stop. Actually, that's better like that.
All right, see you, gentlemen.
Yeah,
Good
Have a
night, buddy.
wonderful day.
You have a good day tomorrow, bud.
Weird. Yeah, you have a good day, mate. But he's got a grapple on it, and the grapple works really well. You know, you can pick up 4 or 5 logs from the ground in one grab, and they don't all jump about inside it and all the rest of it like they normally do. But it does look heavy. Oh, you buying a new tractor?
No, I just saw it come up on the sale. I'm just seeing what was.
Oh, really? What, with the twins on it?
Yeah.
Wow. Pretty good.
$85,000. No, it's still. Anyway, I'm here for lime.
Cheap and all, isn't it? That is cheap. What was I doing? I don't know. Logan's done quite a good start on this, hasn't he?
Yeah.
With his little log cabin and all that.
I think he's
like the
enjoying
way-
it.
I like the way he's put the sheds out. I'm thinking, what's he got round here? And you go around there, he's got hay storage. But see, you can't really see what it is. Looks good. I think he's going a bit over the top with the diesel tank there. 25,000 litres of diesel. And it's more like a fire hazard.
I think-
Advantage. Go on, you think what?
I think he doesn't just stop and think about some of the stuff he's doing. He's like, okay, I gotta buy that. Yeah, click buy it. Same as, you know what I mean? It's impulsive, I guess.
Yeah.
Where-
I need a diesel tank, so the first one he sees, oh, that'll do me.
Yeah.
I like the look of that. Yeah. I like that gif he put in on Saturday or Sunday, whenever it was.
Yeah.
This is me when my girlfriend says I can play farm soon. Funny. I've been tinkering around with the pig area.
On the map that we have.
On back roads. Seeing what I can do and add. Save putting it down wrong.
Yep.
Pardon me. Trump was saying that the old fencing's gone back down.
Yeah.
Stuff that had stayed up in the air.
Yeah.
Which I find surprising.
But you'll see on mine, like my chicken fence is back up in the air again. It's going to where the land was originally. You'll see it in a second. I walked over there now, but
yeah, but he was saying that it's the ones that were up in the air are now dropped down.
Yeah, but mine does that. It goes back and forth.
Oh, okay. So one time when you log in, it'll be up. Next time it'll be down.
Yep.
Intriguing.
All right. See what damage we can do with this.
Who's what?
Gonna start planting some grass, and gonna plant some barley too.
Right.
Right, Mr. Worker, you go to town and I'll do something else.
As you already ploughed that.
I had already plowed this. This is where I had
Right.
planted
You
grass
planted
before.
grass,
Now I'm
right, okay.
so I'm putting in a long
yeah.
strip of barley, kind of a long field up the center here.
Yeah.
I'll cut the grass around it and up the top, so I'll have two big, decent fields of
Yeah, yeah.
barley. Go get a bit of seed.
Yep.
Johnny's goats give him any milk yet?
Didn't ask him, to be honest, I forgot. I wanted to ask him. Like I say, he weren't on for long. I guess he's still coming to terms with the clocks and that.
Yeah, he said his sleep is pretty intermittent.
Yeah. I figured that because like last week he was on probably 8:30, 9 o'clock every night. Now, it didn't matter what night he was doing, but he was on around that sort of time.
Yeah.
And then since the clocks went forward, or he's been not really doing a great deal. No, he was probably on for about 25 minutes. if that, I suppose. When he came onto that. Can't be no fun either.
No.
I don't think I'd want to be getting up at 4 o'clock in the morning just to play farm sim.
No.
You know, with a load of Englanders.
He was chuckling at me one morning because it was when I was on holidays. I don't know why, but it's like 2:30 in the morning. I was still on here playing because I just couldn't get to sleep. And he was like, "What are you doing?"
Yeah. No, but it's, you know, it can be done. I've done a lot of the maps that I used to play because I used to work nights. Being up at 3 in the morning wasn't really anything unusual. You
No.
know. And it used to amuse the Americans. You know, that I was still up. And it was 3 o'clock in the morning and they were, you know, they were just about settling into their evening.
Yeah. What is it there now? 20-1 for you?
Yeah, just about. Yeah, just about 20-1.
Trump's going right back at the woodland again, I'd say, when he gets the next break.
He's what?
Going right back at the woodland again.
Is he?
Yeah, he bought 6 up on the top corner, which is a good chunk of wood.
What, today he has?
Yeah.
Okay.
So you come up on my screen in a second here.
Oh, wow. I think really the rule that should have been put in was that you can only buy land adjacent to your farm.
Yeah.
You know, so that you can't, you know, it's got to be an expanding area.
Yeah.
Rather than just one, you know, a bit here, a bit there.
I think except for the woodland, that's probably what's happened for most of us type thing.
Yeah, but I mean, it should be, Um, for the next competition, so that it's all. What's the word? I don't know the word. You know, because it's well over here. It wouldn't be. You wouldn't be farming. You know, 2 miles down the road. Because most of the farms were just old estates that were just all the land linked,
Yes.
you know, on one estate rather than they were doing a bit here and a bit there. Continuity, that was the word I was thinking of.
Continuity, yeah. That would have been an interesting tractor to have had it took a front loader. I would have been really.
What's that?
That Axion doesn't do a front loader.
No. No, that's what I need next on back roads. Something that will take a front loader. Not that I'm probably going to need it, but you never know. It's always handy to have something like that around.
Yeah. Well, I'm using mine for stump grinder. I got my stump grinder attached to the loader arm.
Oh, okay. I was thinking more like for feeding the animals.
Yeah. Well, I use it too for the bales and that, but that's most of my feed now is done by the big
Robot.
the
Mixer.
the mixer kit. Yeah.
Yeah, the silo.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm coming.
Good. Dogs like that was just suddenly realised he hasn't had his treats yet. He's a strange little thing. What he gets up to. I was going to take him out for a walk tonight, but he didn't seem that interested. He was waiting for his grub.
Uh-huh.
You know, which is, yeah, fair enough, I suppose. But you'd have thought, because it was quite nice when I got home. It was sunny. And yeah, quite a nice day it had been, but it's got really cold as the night has rolled through. You know, I don't know why these bales haven't come across as mine.
Oh,
Everything else is as is. Yeah.
Yeah.
But the bales are not coming across as mine.
it's kind of different.
No, they were in the bale shed.
Yeah, it's. I mean, like, do you think they would have? They would have though.
Yeah, I would have. I thought, you know, they were my bales. They weren't anyone else's. You know, I could understand it if I'd gone into Johnny's or yours or something,
Yeah.
and there was no bales. But it wouldn't let me pick them up with the trailer. But I can super strength them. Still not a clever idea. Yeah, I've come up with a layout for the pig area. And we've just got to start making a few quid so we can do it.
Now, did you save once you get everything undone? Did you save it and then set your pig area out and then say no, I don't like that? Jump out before you save again to keep getting to the right spot.
Yeah, no, what I did, I didn't know which way I wanted them. Yeah, which
Yeah.
way I wanted the buildings. So I laid it out ages ago, and that's when I decided that the two different styles of building don't really match. And I thought, well, I'm not going to mix the reds and the pig barns because they just look so wrong.
Yeah.
So what I did, I made the pig barn area modern, and that's when I came up with the idea of putting the farm in the woods and keeping that all original, which is what we did. But even then, I wasn't too sure how I wanted to lay it out to get the maximum out of the land and to make it look decent, you know. We like a good looking pig yard. what's strange about these bales is like it doesn't say they're owned by anybody. You know, when you walk up to something, it says owned by you.
Yes.
Well, all this just says is straw, 9,000 litres,
Wonders because it was inside.
and the mass is 430 kilograms. Weird. Right, I'm going to go and let the dog out and give him his treats. We'll be back in a bit.
Okay.
I'm back.
Welcome back, buddy.
Or is that another one of Johnny's food mixes that he's modified?
Yeah, this is the.
That's the cow one.
A gin. Johnny's on his way back in.
You think so?
Yeah.
Oh, what's the?
Just see him coming up on Steam. Is
Oh,
still
okay.
cheating? Yes, I'm still cheating. Am I winning? Yep, I'm still cheating. Didn't do any logging, if that's what you mean.
Oops. Did I interrupt your seating?
Is that Johnny B just jumped in there?
Oh dear. I have returned.
What's going on?
Yeah, stuff and things.
Same here. A lot more stuff
Yeah.
than things.
Oh. You're lucky. The other one. No. No.
What you doing?
Oh, I put down the wrong sheep pasture last week.
Did you?
Yeah, pain in the ass.
What, they look the
Right.
same?
Yeah, they did. Oh, yeah, it's that one. Bang. Oh, shit. But it'll be alright on the night or something.
Yeah, like that.
That could cost the same price. Reason. Gonna have to let it grab it. Right. No, it's not. Do that again. That one. Right. No. Bloody goats. Going to the butcher, you bastard.
How's the milk doing, Jimmy?
No, shut up.
No, only ask. Come on. Don't be like that, Jimmy.
Bye. Bloody.
Is your room cleaned?
Hey, How was your day, Jamie?
It was good and somewhat productive.
Very.
Not near
That's
as
good.
productive, able to play farm sim all day, but still productive.
Oh, yeah.
Is the old room finished now, Jamie?
No, I've got to pull the floor up on one half it and relay it with the new one with the parts in that I need to fix, and
Right.
do some seam filling on the other wall. I move now. They got that wall of paint. I'm gonna move some stuff back into the other part of the room that I can
Right.
finish some seam filling there. But I'm just kind of
Right.
waiting because my mom's coming in here tomorrow. No,
Right.
Thursday. She's staying. She's got eye surgery, so she's going to spend the night in here after the eye surgery.
Oh, she's having eye surgery in town
Yeah. So
or whatever. Yeah.
yeah. So they do.
What is it? Cataracts or?
Yes, they're doing the laser.
Oh.
That's not normally cataracts, is it?
Not laser, no. I've had laser surgery. Burst blood vessels.
Cataracts is a disc, isn't it?
Yeah, they cut the lens out.
Yes, that's
They
what it
put
is.
the lens
Not
off.
the laser.
They-
Cut. Yeah, I thought the laser
they
did
put a
that.
disc in
Yeah,
for cataracts.
it's cataracts because she's got cataracts
Yeah.
and glaucoma, but this is fixing the cataracts.
Yeah.
Right, I want to know all about it.
Oh, you got to get it done.
Not yet, but it's in the future.
You said one done. She had one
Yeah.
done here. Tammy, what, about a month ago? She got the first one done, and she stayed with us.
Right.
Ah, yeah. Okay.
Yeah. And-
Pretty quick then.
Oh yeah. So she has the surgery on one day, like she has a surgery on Thursday,
Yep.
and she's just in and out like in about 2 hours.
Yep.
And then
Yep.
she comes home here with me, and then I have to have her back to the doctor and for a follow-up just to have a look at the next morning to make sure everything looks good as far as pressures and that kind of stuff.
Right. Yep.
And she's home, and she can't drive for a week, and then she's got to put drops in a couple of times a day for
Yep.
the week. But right now, she is amazed because she took the her glasses off, and she covers up her other eye that hasn't been done yet, and she can read stuff
Yep.
that she couldn't read for ages, type thing, like TV screens and stuff like that.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, it is. My mum had that done, but I have. What is it I've got? I can't remember. I've got pressure behind the eyes, behind the discs.
Yeah.
It's
We'll have to get that looked at too, mate.
it's probably the other one that you said, not cataracts but glaucoma.
Glaucoma. Yeah.
I haven't got it, but I'm a possibility for it. I have to take these drops every night before I go to bed, and they bring the pressure down. And every 6 months I go back to the eye clinic just to check up on it.
Yep.
And
Johnny?
make sure the pressures are
Yeah.
still where they should be.
You watching my stream, Johnny?
I was, why?
Did you know that these new Pottinger mowers don't work when they're on the front of a tractor? They only work when they're in that triple mower setup on the front?
They don't work on the front of the tractor.
Nope.
Really? That's
I had
something.
it working on the front, mate. I was
No.
second
He's talking about individually, John.
So because I got
With the
chastised
front
last
on the
week for
front.
putting all three together, I put
Yeah,
the
because you got
butterflies.
the wrong tractor for it.
I put the butterflies in the rear and put the other one in the front, but the front mower doesn't work. It comes on, it shows blue highlighted, but it's not cutting grass.
Ew.
Well,
I didn't know that.
That's got to be something to do with the way he's converted it, then, hasn't it?
Well,
James?
it does, yeah, because it should do it. So
But,
yeah,
but when I put it on the other way, like
Couple them together,
all three
yeah,
together.
it works.
it works.
Oh, I don't know. What tractor are you using, mate?
I got the big John Deere.
Okay, that's fine. It's not a modded tractor.
No.
No, sometimes things don't work on modded vehicles. It's strange. Like, you know, Courseplay wrapping bales.
Yeah.
Not a problem with the Fendt I've got, the in-game Fendt. But if I use that little Inter that I had, no, not a hope. Can't find bales. I'm lost. Help God, please. You know, that crap. But I thought the other day, oh, I'm going to try it again, and it did every bale. Didn't stop. So I thought, right, it's the in-game bloody tractor that can't do it. Yet that one will do other things for Courseplay, like plough and stuff. Not a problem.
But it won't do what you were just saying.
Yeah.
Odd. Right, I think that's looking pretty tidy.
No, the front mower doesn't work at all.
Doesn't work.
Like you
at all.
just hooked it up.
But
Yeah.
it was working yesterday, wasn't it? Jamie?
Well, it was cutting, but I was baling, but
Something
It was
wrong. Something's happened.
It was working.
yeah,
Try
It was working
resetting
fine.
it. Try resetting it, and if that doesn't work, log out and log back. Something's upset it. Maybe when I logged in, you know, like my fruit harvesters,
yeah.
in game or not, stop the header.
They stopped harvesting. That's right, Johnny, didn't
Well,
it?
they're still powered and they're still driving,
Still
but
driving.
they're driving flat
but
out and not doing a
they
thing.
weren't picking nothing up. I remember that.
No, that's right. Worth a try, mate.
Yeah, I'm just going to try one more thing here. You'll see.
Oh, I'm supposed to be watching. I do have your stream up. I'm just busy, you
Yeah.
know. You're going to try one more thing. You're looking at the nothing. Right.
So it's showing that it's cut, even though there's still showing grass in the center of it. When you look at the map, I'll leave the map up here for a second. You'll see where it wasn't working where I went around first. You can see
Working now.
yeah, but you can see the. Tell me when you can see the map.
Oh, that's shit. Maybe it's the
Weird.
map.
I wouldn't say it was shit. I'll say it was weird.
Yeah. Down the bottom there, you can see it's missed.
Yeah, that's where I had it stacked, like what we normally would do, with one in the rear and one in the front.
Yeah.
But right now I got it on normal.
Just do me a favour.
Yeah.
And unhook the back one and drive over this middle row you're standing on now.
Yeah. So you just want the front mower on?
Yeah, take the back one off. So that's doing that fine there now. Perfect.
No, you can see grass sticking up in it, but 1 second here. We'll see you in a
Just leave it.
second.
No, just drop that off. Yep. Right. I tested it, did a whole field on Elm Creek, and it worked fine. That little field behind the shop. It's not doing a bloody thing.
Nope.
Is it lowered? Doesn't even look like it's lowered.
Tried hiring a worker, it doesn't do it either.
Well, the workers head gets stuff. It's ripping up bits of grass here and there.
But when I go back into the map, into the looking at the map screen, it doesn't have anything cut there where that went over.
No. Well, I don't know, mate. It's weird. Should be working.
You yesterday or Saturday, Jamie?
Yeah, I cut the meadow grass. Now let me go see if I can cut some meadow grass with it.
Well, you got meadow grass right there to your left.
It's cutting meadow grass.
Oh wow. That is odd, isn't it? It's almost like it's not been programmed for cutting that grass.
We'll see. When
I
I
must admit,
tested
I've had
it
a few
on
of
Elm
these.
Creek, it was proper grass.
I've had a few of these mods and they can be a little bit iffy.
But this is proper grass because this is a plowed and cut field here, or plowed and seeded field.
Yep.
And it's
Stick it
not
on the
cutting,
back
and it's not cutting that.
Stick it
But
on the
it's
back of the
cutting
tractor on its own. No, stick it on the back of the tractor, the
Yeah,
little
you're
one.
you're on
All
you're,
on its own.
you're on delay. Just hold on.
Jesus, what is it? A 2-day delay?
So it's got to go all the way to Oz, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
No, same thing.
You sure? Just use the back one.
It
I'm just thinking it was going the wrong way for the way it was configured. That's all. Just doesn't seem low enough.
No,
Seems
don't
like
do
it's
it,
just
don't it?
above the ground. Like the curtains aren't being ruffled by the ground. That's weird. Alright, well that's a mod you can get rid of, mate. Unfortunately. Maybe it doesn't like that tractor. Try your other tractor.
I think, isn't that a mod, the tracked one?
No, it's in game, isn't it?
In game, it is in game. Because
Yeah.
I thought it was just the wheeled one that was in game.
No, I don't have any John Deere mods, mate, except the harvester. I'd try it on one of your other tractors, mate, just to
Yeah.
see. The only reason I got the harvester was because I wanted a little harvester and it was the best value. And it worked
Yeah.
alright.
It
So.
works alright, yeah.
Right. See if I can make some money. Doubt it, but I'm going to try. Yeah, that's very peculiar.
Did, isn't it?
Scrump didn't buy that jet, did he, when he bought ours?
No, I don't
Sorry.
think so. I don't think he changed them. Oh, I think I'm going to bed.
Yeah, what is it, 1:30, mate?
I thought. Yeah, 1:30. I've just been.
No. So shit.
Oh, well, in the bin.
Yeah.
That's weird, isn't it?
Shame.
Might
But
be.
yeah, it is weird.
It might be a server thing. Because I'm pretty
Yeah,
sure.
Could
I'm
be.
pretty sure I've used them.
Yeah, I used it on Elk Creek.
I've used them
Single
on.
player, not a problem.
That's what I'm saying. I've used them in single player. I've not used them on a server. I'm pretty sure I've used them in single
So,
player.
75. It's going to cost me another 38,500 to replace them.
Oh, well.
Buggers.
No, you just have what you want to do, mate, is just put the money back.
Well, no, I'll offset
Well,
the
you
one.
didn't know.
Yeah. No, but I'm not gonna be able to get the Pottingers. Like, you know what I mean? I'll sell them. I'll set my money back to what I paid for these. But I'm just saying, what the other ones that I go for is going to cost me.
Yep. Fair enough.
$46,325. It's not worth. It only lost $3,600 on them.
What was that, mate?
I only lost $3,600 on them, so it's not a big deal when I sold them.
Oh, can I have it?
7.
Shame. I should charge that 3,500 for a consultant fee. No?
No. Consultant visa
Bloody
didn't fix the problem.
Ah.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
it.
wouldn't it be good if real life worked like that?
No fix, no pay, Johnny.
Yeah. What have we got in the server? Another hour and a half? Is it an hour and a half?
Yeah, roughly.
No, that's good. Just wanted to know.
Do me
We tried. We tried.
picture. When I take a screenshot now,
Yeah.
I seem to get two different. It takes two pictures every time,
Not me.
but they're one's a PNG
Yeah. Mine's
and one
JPEG.
JXR.
JXR? What the fuck is that? Never heard of that one.
JXR? Or what did you say? JXP?
No, JPEG.
JP?
JPEG.
No, it does definitely not that. JXR it says.
No, never heard of it.
And PNG.
PNG, I know what it is.
And the JXR is a much better picture.
Okay.
Clearer, much clearer picture, not better.
Yep.
Much brighter. Didn't know why it was doing it, because I hadn't told it to do it.
No.
It just seems to be doing it. Oddly.
The little shit. Must be some sort of multimedia thing you got.
Well, no, I've got, because I use a Xbox controller, it gives you this thing called what is it called? Hang on.
Is it game capture or something like that?
Game bar.
Game bar.
Yeah,
Yeah.
gives you a game bar.
Yep.
Game capture, and you press certain keys, and it just takes photos.
Nice.
Yeah, I mean it is handy.
Hmm.
And you can video. You know, you can do an instant video. That's worked pretty well.
Okay.
But I'm guessing it must have got updated or something. And that has changed the...
Yeah, change the way it does stuff.
Yeah. Changed the way it does stuff. And obviously one of these things was JXR photos.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Did sleep evade you today, or did you get some?
I beg your pardon?
I said, did sleep evade you today, or did you able to get some?
I woke up twice during the night, but went back to bed twice. It was alright. Night before, I woke up 3 times and went to bed again. Got up, the 4th time I woke up, I got up. But the weather's a bit cooler now, so hopefully I'll sleep a bit longer. Excuse me. With a bit of luck.
Then just spiked my server or my lag.
Well, me, I didn't do it. So you've gone back to the traditional set of mowers?
Come back to the Sempers.
Yeah. Just
Not doing the front mower with a quick bar.
No, well, this is going to be. Jesus. Ooh. This is going to be hay. I gotta swath it in. Or
Oh, you're doing a crop with, yeah, okay.
yeah, ted it. And I got the baler with the rake on it.
You do know that the quick bale does straw bale.
Yeah, but I got. Jeez. But I gotta have a rake then to rake it up, right, for a hay bale.
No.
So that baler come on sale with the hay baler with the rakes on it.
No. If you use the front mower and the quick bale like I do grass, making silage, right?
Yeah.
You run that through your wheat crop, and it'll do the same thing, and it'll spit out straw bales.
Yeah, but I don't want to do that. I want the wheat that's off the crop first.
Ah, okay. I'll forgive you. Trying to confuse me. Jesus.
Not difficult, John.
Doesn't take much.
Some days, is it?
Doesn't take much to confuse this little black duck.
Jesus.
Surprising
Jesus!
the way you sleep.
You see what's in Scrump's yard?
No, what's he bought?
A big class harvester.
Oh yeah, he bought
Yeah.
that in the sale. 56% off, Johnny. 150 grand.
I wouldn't have enough for it if it was 90% off.
Well,
Jesus, rip off. Bloody cheats everywhere.
because they're working hard, it must mean you're cheating, Johnny.
Nah, I'm your old traditional farmer. Do it the hard way. Complain a lot about it. That's the old traditional farmer's way.
Love it, mate. Love it. Right, I'm definitely going to go now.
All right, mate.
I've spent way too much time.
You have a good night's sleep and a good day tomorrow. I'm
Yeah,
going to get a
and you-
coffee.
You have a good
I'll
evening,
catch up
mate.
to you, mate. See ya.
See you tomorrow night. Take care, mate. Bye.
Have a good one, bud.
And you, mate. Bye.
Jesus.
Jesus.
Yes.
What happened?
I jumped out to see if it'd make a difference. I was going from 66 to 300 to 1600.
Right.
And whatever's going on now seems to be a whole lot better. I'm sitting steady at like 60, 70.
Oh, okay. Bit of server lag.
I don't know.
No, for you. All right.
Yeah, no, it's, I mean, I don't know what it.
It's a shame about those mowers, but before we dumped them, because I know they work in single player, they work fine. I want to try it on back road.
Yep.
And what I'll do later on, I'll go on as you know that the fourth farm we set up, or the fifth farm, whatever it is.
Yep.
Go on there and buy a proper tractor or lease it and the mowers and a baler and go down to where those little grass fields are where I've set my piggeries up.
Yep.
Okay. And yeah, I'll see if I can mow that little bit, and if I can, we'll know. If I can't, then we get rid of them.
Yeah. So it
Pointless
looks like
having-
like it's mowing, but when you see the grass sticking up under the center, it's in one spot there.
Yeah, it's obviously not. Yeah, shame. Because they work good in when I test them in Elmer Creek. I don't know. Bit of a bummer. But I'll test it on that map. On the server. I need to test it on the server.
Yeah.
And it's
the
quite
thing,
easy to
yeah.
do on that one because we've got a bogus farm. So that's good.
Yeah.
Uber seems pretty steady for me.
Oh,
pretty normal.
It's silky smooth right now. So whatever happened, whatever was going on, just too much.
Yep.
Too much something. It just stirred. It's all. I
Your
didn't.
daughter,
Well, no, I didn't
daughter
even.
stole your bandwidth.
Yeah, but I didn't even restart my router or nothing. All I did is I just jumped into the game. I didn't even restart the game. I just literally come back to the main menu and start at the multiplayer
Yep,
server
start
again.
it up again. Yeah, I always try that first before I do anything drastic. I do that, and then I try going back to the desktop and doing it again.
Yeah.
If that fails, then I boot the server. Or I just give up and say, can't be bothered. There's a bit of that goes on.
Be good day at work.
Yeah, no, it was good. It was a desk day. I was telling Gizmo I had a couple of contract tenders come in that I had to do some reorders for, so
Yeah.
that's busy day tomorrow. Kind of getting a little to catch up because I'm not there Thursday, Friday. I'm taking the days off because Mom's doing her surgery, so I'm
Yeah. Yeah. fair
shuttle
enough.
her around and back and forth, and then no, back on Saturday. So
Yep. Good. Ish. How old's your mum? In the 60s?
yeah, Mom is. Oh, let me think here. '70.
70. Whoa.
Tammy, 72. Tam. Mom. Yeah,
Doing well.
I can tell you in a second. Yeah, no, she is.
I'm only
She's
66. Young. Still. Born in 58. What am I going to be? 67 this year. Yeah.
I think Mom's 77. 77.
Yeah, so she was born
Born 46.
early 50s, late 40s. Late 40s.
Yeah, 76.
She would have been in a prime back in the flower power era then.
Yeah.
I was in the prime towards the end of it, damn it.
She, pretty sure she was a school teacher.
I wouldn't have been much flower power happening then.
School teacher, and she was
Did-
principal of the school for a while,
She would have been fighting the flower power people.
and she's got the Carter temper. Don't get her mad. We used to laugh. Dad was a drinker, and
Oof.
yeah, and he had a temper, and he'd get going. We had, remember the old furnace grates that you'd have the hot air furnace? Or no, I mean, maybe you
Yep.
guys wouldn't at the first. You did just a big 4x3 grate in the middle of the floor to push the air up into the basement for us. Anyways, Mom got mad at Dad one night when something, and she laid a beating on him, and she took him to the hospital afterwards to cut the stitches. They fixed a stitch on the side of the head. And the doctor said, "What happened to him?" She said, "I laid a thumping on him because he wouldn't shut up and do what I told him to do." And he looked at Mom.
Yeah.
Dad was about 225 pounds, and Mom was about 155 if she was soaking, wringing wet at the best of times. And he just kind of looked at her
Yep.
again, and she said, "Yep, I did." So I learned very early on is don't piss Mom off.
Oh, I used to tease the hell out of my mother. She didn't like it, but yeah, it was fun.
Yeah. Oh, I still do tease
Yeah.
my wife last one of the first experience she had. I used to pick on Mom, get her going, then I'd take off. We're up at our place one time, and I took off upstairs. And Mom looks at me and says, "You run, you little black fucker. If I get a hold of you, I'll kill you." My wife didn't know what to say at the time. My girlfriend at the time. Yeah. It's good to have them to pick on them. I still pick on her.
Yeah.
Did you take a look at the land developments around you here tonight now and you log back in?
No, I haven't. I'll be swamped, will I? Surrounded. No, not yet. Oh, you got a strip of something up there. Was that barley?
Yeah, but not just me to look
What's
at.
that? Your hired worker cosplay's coming up to something. What's that? Tip point.
That's a silage silage
Tower.
pile. No, just a pile.
Oh, you got a silage pit.
So, not a pit, just like those outdoor bale storages.
Oh, yeah. And you've got more barley down the bottom here.
Yeah.
Below field 2.
Yeah.
Below the home farm. Okay.
I was gonna haul my bales all back, but I sell them bales, right? So I said, well, why cut them and haul them all down to the farm, then haul them back up that same hill to bring the sell point? So. No, Scrump fought fields tonight too.
Where are you people getting all this bloody money from, you friggin' cheats?
We owe the bank lots, but that doesn't matter.
I still haven't been able to increase my loan because I haven't bought any more property.
Yeah.
I can't because, not until I get a decent lot of silage done. I'm just going slowly. I haven't spent much time on this map. Really.
No, you've been too busy playing with the girls whenever we log in here, see?
Yeah, I know. They bloody women always sending me broke. That's all good.
Gizmo had a good thing. He said the next time you do this, you should set the rule up that you have to buy land. If you buy the first plot, whatever you take, you have to buy land adjacent.
Yeah, not all over the map.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm slowly getting enveloped here. Not many options for me to buy, except down. But then there's that fourth farm in the way.
Well, I was thinking that tonight. No one's going to take that. We should sell the stuff off that, and then put the land back. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah. Yeah, delete that farm.
yeah.
Be done.
Because I don't think anybody's going to come take it anyways. So, at this point.
No, well, I don't understand. I haven't really said anything to Gizmo that he hasn't suggested he takes that farm. Why not? And just contract for everyone. Bloody shit would have had a lot of work to do for me, but he doesn't. If Scrump's got nothing to do, he doesn't bother. Bastard. Or he did for you the other day, but me, no. You got anything you need done, John? What? I haven't heard that one. Bastard obviously doesn't like me.
He didn't offer for me. I asked him. That's the difference.
Ah.
I said, if you're going to be on, and Scrump's got nothing to do, I said, I get bail. That's the night I wasn't going to be here.
Yeah.
I forget where I was. I think maybe that was Fire Hall. That was Tuesday night. I was doing the Fire Hall.
Yeah. I'd be getting sick of doing grass work for everyone anyway. That's all we seem to do.
Good tractor for sale on the shop if you had money to spend on it.
I don't. I have not any money to spend on Jack. I got 19 grand now. 'Cause I put down the wrong bloody speed part. I nearly did it twice.
What pasture did you put down?
Originally I put down, well, it was the same size as the small in-game one, but I wanted to put down the modded one which held 200 sheep, but I put down the in-game one that held 16 by accident. Shit. It looked the same, so I thought, yeah, this is it, right, bang, oh crap. 16 sheep, right. That's going to get me nowhere. And I bought sheep for it. So I had 16 sheep there, 2 days old. I lost money on them as well. Bloody. Not impressed.
I laughed at Scrump. He went till it was 1 o'clock in the morning when we finished tonight. I was talking earlier whenever you guys were on. I was in his chat. He said, "Oh, I'll be gone. I'll be gone by the time you get here." He was like,
Yeah.
He was another like an hour and a half after I came in that he was still here.
Yeah, it was strange because when I finished with the girls, I looked and I thought, oh, Scrump and Gizmo are still in chat. Oh, Jamie's in chat too.
Yeah.
Wait a minute, why is Scrump on so late? He's obviously enjoying it.
He is. And it's no different to me. It is relaxing kind of thing after the end of the day to play it for a
Right.
while.
For sure.
And it is
Yep.
something a little different than what we normally would do.
Yes.
Yeah, we chatted a bit. I think I was in when you guys were chatting, but the new DLC, it's not of interest to me.
yeah. Not really for me either. I won't be rushing out to spend me, well, it's going to be about 12, 15 bucks for me.
Yeah.
I know it's only cheap, but that's 12 or 15 bucks less I've got for the new game when it comes out.
Well, and not only that too, for you, so April, you're talking 6 months to the new game. Well, maybe 7.
Yeah. No, it just doesn't compute. Because, as I said, you're going to spend money on a DLC this late. Every time there's been a new version of Farm Sim, 98% of the time, I'll never play the previous version again.
No.
So it's just a waste. I've still got 19 installed on the computer.
It's same here. I saw that today in
But-
Steam. It's like, why do we even bother? Because I'm not going to go back to look at it.
No, and I do that with every iteration, you know. Like when 19 came out, I had 17 in there for 2 years still, till I finally got rid of it. But I only got rid of it when I downloaded 22. I thought, oh, I don't need 17 anymore, obviously. So I deleted it, installed 22, but left 19 there. Thinking, oh, you never know. I did go back, and I have done that, just to a comparison, or because there were bugs in the newer version. I've gone back and thought, well, this is crap compared to the new stuff and the way the new one looks.
think CLP hit the nail on the head when he said, Giants may not appreciate me saying this, but don't run out and buy it until you watch a couple of content creators to see if you like it or not.
Well, I'll be doing the same. And I don't know whether I'll pre-order whatever the new version is. I pre-ordered this, but the pre-order stuff isn't there anymore. Used to be. Where's it gone? Still got the Kramer, but the Black Beauty's gone, and so's that Mac. I don't have them anymore.
That's strange, eh? Because
I don't know
I
why.
have them.
Yeah, I know you've got them, and several other people have got them. I used to have. They've disappeared. Even in single player, I can't access. And Gizmo was saying it's strange that you're allowed to use them in a multiplayer game. I said, no, it's not. It's Giants' way of making money. If someone on the multiplayer server has a particular item and the others don't, they actually advertise for them. And they go, oh, what's that? I don't have that. Yeah, that's with the DLC. You have to DLC that. It costs, $5, whatever. Oh, I'll have to get it. I like that. And that's what they do. And I think it's a great idea. I'm sure that was early access stuff. Black Beauty and the Big Mac. Or the
Yeah, I
big
think it
old Mac.
was.
I
I
can't
think it
remember which
was.
Mac it was now. The black something. They were both black. Black Beauty and the Black Mac.
Black Anthem? No.
Black Anthem. It was. The Mac Anthem. Yep. But where is it? We don't know. Giant's going to tell us? No. If I ask them, they'll go, we don't care. You paid for it. If you don't have it. Again, just business. The shits.
Next game day for me to sell stuff, I think, for silage and that.
Oh, yeah.
Sweet. Don't like these little toolboxes. I find them. I can't pick them up and
What is
move them. Should be able to, but they're not picking up and moving anymore.
Oh. What have they bugged out too?
Oh. Try yours some point and see if you can.
Yeah. Oh, I'm heading over the farm right now. I thought you could move. Maybe you can't.
You can't. I know you can. So well, sorry, I've moved them in single player. I know that. But
Well, yeah, you can move them. Normally you can, yes. That toolbox that Anne made is a nice one.
it is, yeah.
You got to move that with fork. No, I can't move it. It's telling me I've got it.
Yeah. The
I'll walk
hand
up to
shows
it.
up, but it won't do anything. Yeah. Okay. Not just me.
Yeah, but the hand won't reappear until you click again to drop. So I
Yep.
don't know what's going on. Maybe because super strength's on.
Oh, maybe.
Turn it off. You in there?
Just a sec. Try that.
Nah, same thing. Nah, got nothing to do with it. You know, another mystery. Game's full of them. Oh, dear.
About the same.
We've still got about 30 minutes, haven't we?
Yep.
Can't get over that. Grump's got a big harvest there, but he's got no crops in.
I think.
I know he bought my old seed, huh?
Yeah.
Maybe he's got plans to put crop in, but he's already planted grass. Train. Decided to make manure with your for your house, or
Yeah. I got straw. I picked up some straw today. I'm gonna drop it in the loft here before I'm done.
Yeah.
Goodness gracious. Just so you know, the two front tires, the International, will fit down into the hayloft straw drop.
Right, back.
Alright.
I heard you talking to someone. Wasn't me, was it?
Talking to the cat.
Oh,
Cat's climbing all, it's getting close to feeding time for her here at night. She's climbing all over me.
all right. They do that.
They do. Think they were starving.
Oh, they're all starving, those bloody cats. They're either starving or sleepy. bit like dogs, but without the burst of energy in between that dogs have. I've always had dogs and cats later after I got married.
Yeah.
Bloody cats. Cost me a fortune. After I got married, didn't have a dog or a cat anymore. But after the 2 kids were born, the eldest wanted a cat. She was only about 5 at the time. And, all right, we'll get a cat. So we went to the vet and got a very nice cat. It was quite a unique colour. Pretty bloody ugly, but it was a nice cat. The kids loved it, you know. And we were meticulous about keeping it inside because we lived close to the road. And it would wander. We would take it outside, you know, with the kids, or you know, just while we were outside. Let it have a sniff around and keep an eye on it. It's a pretty obedient cat, which is unusual. And I got home from work one day, pulled in under the carport, got out of the car, and there's a cat in a box under the carport that had Hessian bags in it. She was sleeping on top of that, or I thought she was. Anyway, I went inside and I said to the missus and the kids, I said, do you know the cat's outside? Yeah. We saw it out there. It was sleeping under the carport. We thought it'd be all right. Oh, yeah, it's still there. So I thought, I'll go and grab it and see if it wants to come inside. Because they said she'd been out there for hours. Come inside for something to eat. And anyway, I went out there and she wasn't moving. I couldn't, still breathing, but I couldn't get her to do anything. And so shit, off to the vet. Took the cat to the vet. The vet had a look at her and they said, do you know where she's been laying or what she's been on? I said, you know, in a box full of Hessian bags under the carport. And the vet said, she's got about, I don't know, at least 100 spider bites.
Jeez.
She must have laid in a nest of spiders. And anyway, and this is going back a long time, I was earning $250 a week, roughly. And anyway, the vet gave her some anti-venom and she come around and she was fine. $200+ vet bill. Fucking cat. Brought the cat home and I said to the kids and the missus, do not let it outside. Again. Ever. Not worth the risk. She's happy inside. She's got a litter box. She's always been happy inside. When she goes outside, she's not that adventurous. She just sits around and lays outside. Can't afford this. Right. Anyway, that was fine. The next day, I got up early in the morning. Had me brekkie, went to walk out the door, and the fucking cat burst between my legs out the front yard, straight out to the road, whack, run over by a car. Dead. Squashed. Oh, for fuck's sake. Just paid $200 yesterday. And didn't say anything, shut the front door, went and got the shovel, picked it up off the road, threw a bit of dirt on the blood and guts all over the road, and threw it in the side cut across the other side of the road. Dug a bit of a hole and stayed it in it and covered it. Off to work I went. Anyway, I come back from work. And, Dad, have you seen the cat? I said, no, why? I told you not to let it outside. And they said, we didn't, but we can't find it anywhere. And the missus says, well, we've looked everywhere. Every room of the house, everywhere. I said, well, I don't know. It must have got out. Can we have another cat? No. Took me another fair while. And I got them another cat, which they had for, over 10 years. Well over 10 years. It lasted a long time. It was a very old cat, actually, by the time it died.
Every cat we've had here has been indoor cats.
Yep. Yeah, we've had indoor and outdoor cats. They've been pretty good. We had 2 twins. They were identical to every spot on them. They were big, fluffy tabby cats, grey tabbies.
That's
and
what we
they're quite
have.
big cats. Yeah. And all the little white, like a silvery grey, beautiful colour. And they had like white marking on their paws, their face. And they were identical in every dot. And they were brother and sister. And we had them a couple of years. Then one day there was this almighty row. They had a fight over something. They were quite friendly with each other. But they had a fight over something. And they into each other, tearing each other to bits. And they both gave out a yelp, took off, never saw them again. They're gone. Bastards.
Yeah, we weren't getting any more pets. We had put our cat down here back Christmas, before Christmas time, and we weren't getting any more pets, and then we got 2 cats.
Yep. No, I had quite a few cats. Had the last cat we owned was when we were in this house. My second missus liked cats too. That's what we had the tabbies. She was a sucker for rescue stuff. They were rescues, although they costed money. But the last cat we had was a rescue that no one wanted. It was a neutered male, and it was quite a large, skinny cat. Just a normal-looking cat. I couldn't describe it any other way, but it was jet black. Didn't have another mark on it. It was jet black, and we had that for years. But and it was inside most of the time. It was a bit of a wanderer during the day, so we didn't let it out very often, but we did let it out. And it'd wander off, but it'd always return home. One day, I came home and the missus said, the cat, I haven't seen the cat all day. Oh, okay, when did it go out? Mid-morning, but it's been gone all morning and all afternoon. I haven't seen it. I don't know. I had a quick look outside, called it. As cats always run to you when you call their name. It's easy. And never came. So this is putting that out, missing black cat, blah, blah, blah. And got nothing back. And, it was that weekend I took the dog for a walk. We had a dog as well. And I walked out the front and walked along the footpath. And I looked across the road, across the house across the road from us. And in the front window was this black cat. They didn't have cats. They knew we'd lost a cat. Bastards. They'd come over and stole it because their kids liked our cat. Anyway, I'll let them keep it. I said to the missus, I saw the cat across the road in the neighbour's house. The kids playing with it. It didn't like kids, but the kids liked it. And she said, oh, well, let them keep it. Not going to take the cat off kids. But we never talked to the people across the road again.
Oh, I'd
Arseholes.
say not.
They obviously came to get it. Like they probably saw it out the front of our yard. Some people. Because my missus worked during the day too. My second missus.
A watch bale will never boil, I guess.
Right?
Watching this bale, it's at 96%. I was hoping to get to.
Yeah, watch bale never boils, mate.
Stick some tractors in the shed for the night, I guess.
Alright, we got 15 roughly. I've got 2 more bales to wrap. And then I don't care, we can finish up.
Sounds good. Not doing a whole lot of anything in puttering.
If you got the server up,
No, but it only
Mike?
takes me a second to get it there.
and tonight my time I'll swap over to the map farm and I'll release a tractor and those mowers and baler and see.
Yeah.
And if they're no good, we can take them off. Bugger it. Hopefully we'll find a set of mowers that you can do that with. Class make a mower set that are like that, but they're designed to be like that. You can't separate them. It's a butterfly set with the front mower attached. I think they're called Cougars or something. Mowers. But again, not available in 22. Why, we don't know. Because 22's a pain.
They're going to make
Take
25
away
better,
so
though.
much good stuff. I'm sorry?
They'll just make 25 that much better for us.
Well, yeah. I don't see them bringing back old equipment, even some of the new equipment that's in this, though, Nitro. Oh, yeah, well, they stopped making them last year, so we won't bother. So, Tuck these bales in. That's me done, mate. I'm done.
Alright, just be a second here now.
Right. 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 Finished cement part. Save and get out, mate. Save and get out. Get out. Will you swap the servers over, or
Yeah,
I can
yeah.
do it later?
No, I'll do it. To take minutes to swap them out and start just in case somebody wants to jump on. I don't imagine there'll be anybody right away, but
I'm probably going to be the first person, I would think. All right, mate. Well, you enjoy the rest of your night. Have a good day tomorrow.
you too. We'll be chatting
We'll
upon you.
catch up. All right.
Take
See
care.
you, mate.